Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. And that's going to go out as far as there. I'm also going to take this one. That goes onto that spot right there. Then I'm going to go and take rail signals, and I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there, and I don't bother putting one on the outside edge, although I think I should. Is that gonna... That's actually the same spot there, if I drop that into there. I mean, maybe I've got to delete it later, I'm not entirely sure. So, there's those positioned all the way along. Then, next part, I want to go copy in here. And I copy that track. And I want to go to there. Kind of like that. Right. That's the exact copy of everything. So I can drop that down there like that. That'll go and put those in. And I don't have any roboports coming down this side, but that's actually going to be alright, I think. We don't have to have roboports on all of it. So those are all carefully positioned all the way along there. That one's slightly different. Well, some of these are slightly different. They don't all come out perfectly even. But they're alright. They do work alright. Okay. Then, we will come out of the map mode, and we... Actually, no, before I go off anywhere else, I need to put the names in. So I just got to find where the last name was that I used. Right. I have found them. Let's not stand on the track. That's just going to cause trouble. So, that one right there is Black Wolf 36. And the one... the one after that was Tiny Big Man that I also used. So, I've got two new ones to put in here. This one is Silver Wolf 187. Silver Wolf 187. And I will just double check that that one... No, that one hasn't been used. Apply change. So there's Silver Wolf 187 on that one. And then this station right here is Silver Fennekin. Silver Fennekin, like that. There we go. And we got two more stations that we're going to want to build after this. So there's our two stations there. All I got to do now is just come down and... Okay, so it didn't matter if I stood on the track, because we haven't actually finished building them yet. Come down here, and then I want to deconstruct those. Like that. And then I can take this and go there. Rotate that round there like that. And then do the same with this one. There, bring him over, and that one goes in there like that. Then I can go with copy. I can copy that out like that. So that I can... So that one will go to there. Next one comes out. Well, where the power situation is, that one goes to all the way over to there. So I don't want to copy quite that much. So let's go back to copy. I will copy that bit right there, because then that will go onto there. And I'll do the same onto that one. I'll put those out, and then I want one of those, which is that substation right there. Let's leave two, and then go there like that. And finally, I want to take some rail signals. I'll put one there, and I want to put one there. Right. Rail signals all the way across. That's all in place. I won't bother putting another one in there, because it's not going to be needed. But what I will do is I will just drop that one and that one, so there is power on those. And this end of it is now all set up. So now what we've got to do is we've got to go back up to the other end and start setting that up. Now, at the moment, electricity is low again. Why is electricity always low? It's coming back up. It's because I only ever seem to check it at nighttime. Or just at the end of nighttime, rather. How are we doing up here? We've got most of those now been put in. We're going to have to wait. We're waiting for everything to sort of catch up. That's what we're waiting on here. We'll go and get these 2 stations set up the top. And then once those are in place and up and running, then I can go and get some... we'll deal with processing more iron. That's got to be our next thing. And then after that, I'm not entirely sure. It does take a long time to run across our whole map these days. It takes a very long time. And yes, I know there are mods that I can use for transport, or I could just use a car, but I don't actually have that much in the way of decent roads that I could drive along anyway with a car. And I usually end up crashing the cars. I haven't used a car yet, and it is something that people want me to do. So it's on my to-do list, but it's not something that I want to do at the moment. It's not that high a priority on my to-do list. Now then, we've got a little bit of coal over here that we need to extract. So first up, let's do this. We will remove all the power to there. Get rid of all of them. And I'll remove that. So that bit goes. You can stay there for a minute. That's not going to actually affect anything. I'll come down here and remove that manually. And I'll remove that one manually as well. Then we're going to go a little bit higher on this. And I'm going to remove those. I don't want them here on this bit. So they're out of the way. And we now need a station. So we've got that bad boy right there, which is going to be that way round. And that's perfect. That one can drop down into there. I'm going to take that one over that way a little bit. I don't need to. That one can just stop right there. That's fine. Because if I look in here, I've got a turnaround on there. And then I've got that one comes onto there. So I can remove that. Yeah, we can go and remove that one, and I can put one over here instead. So I'll take that one out. I'll bring you back over here, and I'll simply drop that one down there, because we only have 2 trains out of station anyway. And then put that one into there, and then I've got another one that's up there, which is off out of the way, and I've done the rest of the signals on it all anyway. Right, that bit's dealt with. We gotta wait for some robots to turn up and put that bit in. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. And you 2 here, actually, they can stay. That's not gonna hurt having them there. They're not going to cause us any problems. So we'll put those 2 there like that. And that's got that some power back. Then I need to get my mining belt. Fast mining. That's the one that I want. And that one, we will start down here. We've got to get rid of that radar. And that one. Because it goes right out to there. Let's try that again. We want to go fast mining out here. So that one, it can go over to there, actually. Right. Drop that down like that. And then start moving it up so that we can get it married in like this. So I just need to join everything in together now. You go to there like that. That should join as everything clipping. Yeah, everything is joining together on there. Right, that's a good start. And then I'm going to go up a little bit, and this I'm going to have to shift click into place. Like that. And looking at this, I just manually add in a few more mining drills up there. We've got everything in place that I need to have in place. I'm not going to need to worry about any more of it. So now I can go back through and tidy this bit up. It's going to take a minute or two to tidy it up, but it's not all that long. I've already got some coal processing here, which we're going to want to get rid of. So I'm going to bring that down to there. The rest of that is fine. This bit can go. That'll go and be put up. Well, it's not going to be put somewhere else at the moment because I've got other robots coming over to deposit everything. They're currently rushing out to bring it all over, make special deliveries. Get rid of all of those. Now, the problem with that I've just done is I've removed power from those at the bottom. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's not concern ourselves with the power that's been removed. So that can come out. That one, we don't technically need that, but I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to. That one will go. And then that lot there will go down to that point. You here, like that. And that one there. And then here on that bit. But these here, they're going to stay because I'm going to put down my own mining drills there in a minute. Right. That's been brought over. So now I'm just going to wait for the robots to turn up. I'm waiting for construction robots to come along over here and bring in the rest of those items. But what I'm also going to need to do is drop in some roboports. So we're going to do that bit a minute. I can get down to there without interfering with where the other robots are going to go. So I'll drop you there. And then what we'll do is I'll simply put that one on there like that. And yeah, I haven't had everything brought over, but they will. The robots are now coming. So they're going to bring everything, drop it all in place, and it should all be tickety-boo and wonderful. So you right there. I put this one here. Probably there. Oh no, I wanna come over and I wanna join in on that side. So let's have a look here. Where is the best place to put this? Down a bit. Yeah, about there, I think. And then that'll join in. I've just got to make sure the rest of that power is joined in. Which, essentially, I just need to do that. And you can have a bit of power. So I've now got power going through all of them. That's powering up, that's powered up as well. So we've got power all the way around the outside of that bit. I do this and go like that. We've got one little tiny patch in the middle, but that's not going to make any difference to anybody. So we're all good. Now, next bit. Let's put one of those there and one of those there. And one of those there. Then go all the way back round. I've got no other issues with power going anywhere on this. I've got a station here that we now need to rename. So Benjamin Schellenberg is not going to be Benjamin Schellenberg anymore. This one is McStallion YT. McStallion YT. Right there. Okay. There's our next one. And then I want to make I need to make 2 trains, don't I? That's the normal standard procedure here that we've got. So I need to go into you. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I've got 8 carriages coming up on that as well. And then this over here, we're going to go 1 there and 1 there. So that's all ready to go. Then what I want to do is deconstruct these like this, and there's a very specific reason for doing this. Deconstruct them as well. Right, and then I want to go out of there. Let's get rid of that bit. Let's just check pollution levels a second. How are we doing with pollution? Yeah, we're gonna upset the natives here somewhere at some point. We know it's gonna happen. I'm not going to worry about it for a minute, but it is definitely going to happen. Okay, so I've got coal right here. So if I look down here, that one there, that's the one that I want to copy. So I will take copy. I'm going to copy the whole thing. You watch. Like that. 24 of those are now copied. And then I go up to here, and if I stand right dead center, that should place all 24 of them down. Like that. Perfect. And that has now given me a 3 million limit on the coal. That's why I want to do that. So we've got our 3 million limit on coal. Then I can go back into here. That's the station. That's the one that I want. The station loader. So this one goes here. It overlaps onto that bit. And we dump everything in there so that it all crisscrosses and meets up together. I've got no electric mining drills have been brought over to me. I'm still waiting on a few of those to be delivered so that I can put them down here. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to copy that one, and I'm gonna drop these out like this. So that one there and there. Put that one onto there like that, and also that one. Here come the mining drills. And put that one onto there. Right. The only problem we've got is this is going to be a little bit difficult to make sure that we've got it all straightened up. That's going to be a little bit more of a challenge than it has been previously, but we can still do it. So I'm going to have to redesign this bit just slightly. So I get rid of a few of these. And it'd be better if I move it over to there. I think we'll try this. So first up, I want to just remove that lot there. Pick them up and take them out of the way. Like that. And those. And then these. I may not need to move them anywhere. So if I bring that one there, and that one there like that. That one will come over this way. One more will come over. And then that will do that. This is going to do it like that. And this one is going to go like that. And then this one is going to go there. That'll go that way, that way, that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's where we're at the moment. So then I want to take these here. And I put one of them in there, and I want to put one of them in there. So I've got some mixing going on. Nuclear power is now available. I've got that to be made. Nuclear fuel reprocessing, I don't want to worry about that at the moment. Kovorex enrichment process is the next one that we want to get started. So get that one going. If you have a look in here, though, we do have some extra things that we can now make. We can make heat pipes over here. We make those very, very fast. Heat exchangers. We need a load of those. And we've also got steam turbines. Very, very handy things. And then finally, we got the nuclear reactor itself. 500 copper plate, 500 steel plate, 500 advanced circuits, and 500 concrete to make one of those. They're not a small thing to create. Right? It does require a lot of resources to make one of those, but we're making a nuclear reactor, so you'd kind of expect a reasonable quantity of resources to be going into that level of beastie. Alright, you absolutely would expect a reasonable amount of resources to go into something like that. I certainly would. Let's bring that up, and you can come up there, and then you can come up like this. Go over this way. And then go on up further like that. And then you can come down here. And you can go that way. And then you can go up there like that. And then finally I've got one more that needs to go all the way up there. Are you fully connected through? Yes, you are. It's just that little bit down there. So there's some on there, but it's just not like vast quantities of anything. So, first up, this one right here definitely needs to go along there so that I can create room for everything. And this back here, this one needs to go along like that, and it's going to go into the number 2 line right there. Then this one here is going to go along here like this, and then you are going to go along here like this. So then I will take that one and join that in. That one, no, that one's got to go back there. Wait a minute. Get rid of those. I need to stagger that back a little bit. So I'm going to put that back over to there. And then it's going to go up like that. And it's going to go over that way. So then I can do that and that, which will blend the two in together, which is kind of what we want. And then this is going to go up there like that. That one's going to go here and here. The next one's going to come out and come down that way. Like that. You are going to go there, so those two will come out. And that's going to go over this way. So you're going to go like that. And then that's going to go over and down there. And then this one is going to go like, not like that, definitely. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's go over this way like this. And then it goes down in there like that. So I've blended those together as well as I can, I think. And then this, I keep doing that. I should stop doing that. That's going to get irritating, both for me and for you. And this one, I'll do the same on there, and then you are going to go up even higher like that. Let me do that. I'm looking else. I'm looking everywhere but what I'm supposed to be doing on here, which is why they're all going the wrong way. Bring you over to there like that, and bring you over to there like that. Okay, so I've got those sort of staggered in like this. That one will go there, and that one will go there. And then I will bring this over a little bit further. That's going to stay on a third one. That's going to come over to here. That's going to come over to here as well. And then I'm going to put some of them in there. So it's going to go here. Here, like that. And then that one. And then that one up there. And all that's going to do is sort of step everything down into this bit, in theory. Although I'm thinking maybe I need to stagger them back a little bit. So then I can put some extra bits in as well. Should I put some... I'll put in an extra line or two of them like that. That should help to push everything down this way. At least that's what I'm hoping. And then over here... This is the important bit. We've got to start mixing these together as soon as we can. So that's going to go there like that. And then here. So put them, put those, put that, and put that like that, and put that one there. Right. That should now be mixing about as evenly as we can get all the way through everything. The only thing that I will do is we're going to help it out a little bit. So I'm going to prioritize the right-hand side on that one, right-hand side on that one, and right... Well, what difference does that make? Honestly, what difference does that make? That makes no difference. That's not going to make any change because it's simply doing that. It's doing that anyway. So that's not going to make any difference. This one... I will output on the right. And that one there, I will output on the right. Over there. And that one there, I will output on the right. There's output priority. And then over here... I'm just wondering if I should be output priority on any of these. I don't think I need to. I think there's enough there... that it's actually giving me an even spread across every single chest. So I'm happy with that. I'm actually quite happy with that setup there. Let's put a train in there. And we will put some carriages in behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we will go for another train. And we'll drop that one down there. And then I will take the cargo wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We come down here. So we've got this station here is McStallion. And the other station, the next station that we're going to use is Blackwolf 36. Blackwolf 36 shouldn't have anything going to it at the moment. So we can double check that. Blackwolf 36, no trains with this stop. Talleyrand does have 2. That one there, Blackwolf 36, has no stations. So we want this one here, McStallion and Blackwolf are the two that are going to be connected together. So add a station, Blackwolf 36, add weight condition, empty cargo, add weight condition, inactivity, 5 seconds. So empty cargo, inventory, and 5 seconds of inactivity. That means it's going to fully load it up with fuel while it's there. And that'll be all of it. So then I can add the station up here, and we've got this end, which is Silver Wolf. And was it Silver Wolf? No, this is McStallion. Right. Get rid of that one. Add station McStallion YT. Full cargo. Add weight condition or 5 seconds of inactivity. That's what it basically uses that when it's slowing down, and we also know it uses that when it's reached its limit on the amount of coal that it can we can have back at our main base. So it's got that right there, and then I want half a stack of that into there. I'm not standing in front of the train, so I can switch that onto Auto Magic in a minute. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to copy that onto you. Excellent. Fuel. That one in there. Back to the schedule and put that onto Auto Magic. And go to you and put you onto Auto Magic as well. So that one is rushing off right there. It's got some materials on board, but that one's going to go right through because the first station is actually at the other end. That's fine. I don't mind that. I can live with that. I got 29 productivity module 3 have been brought up to me already. Probably be better if they were being used in the base. So let's get rid of that request, shall we? It would be better if they were being used elsewhere. Okay, so that bit there is done. Just double check before we go racing across the tracks too quickly. The next bit we got to do is a little bit more complex. We need to extract the uranium ore from here. So first up, I don't want that one. That one needs to be moved. So let me deconstruct everything that is sitting over the top of the uranium ore patch. Then we will drop down one of those there and one of those there as well. So that we've got full coverage all the way around. Full coverage is fine. Yeah, get rid of that one. And I'll lift that one. Lift that one. Right. Full coverage. 100%. Get rid of all of these. I've got a number of items here. I'm just looking. We've now gone and made everything that we need. And if we have a look in here, we're building up the accumulated charge quite nicely. How much? We got 87,000 landfill. Thinking maybe we should drop down another line of landfill down here. We could make use of that. We do have to remember that we're going to be putting a railway track up through there. But I am going to want landfill across all of this anyway. If I'm putting down some uranium and everything, that's it. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.